guys, today I have a new video. I'm making another video today, maybe a couple actually, and as you can see, I got this new card mat that doesn't like slide around every 2 seconds, so it's now stable and I don't have to be fixing the card mat every 2 seconds. So let's get into the card trick. So you have the spectator selected playing card, two playing cards. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my original card trick. I've never seen anything like this. So you have them select two cards, you show them what they are, you screw up the cards, okay? So here are their two cards, and you'll split the packet into 3 piles like this. Okay, so we have this pile, we have this pile, and then we have this pile. So we'll start by taking one of their cards, okay, and set it right there, okay, and it's going to travel from this pile here to this pile here, okay. So we'll spread these out, right, and we'll just put this card right on top like that, and we'll just cut it into the pack, okay? Same thing with this, we'll just cut the cards and flip them over. So look, ready? Just like that. The card actually walks up to the next packet, just like that. We'll keep it in there, and for the next card, we'll just again, we'll take the card, okay, and just like that, okay, and I'll show you these. Okay, remember that card, the Queen of Hearts, going to travel from this packet here to this packet right here, okay? So ready, so we're going to put this card under and cut it into the pack, and we're going to cut this like this, and just like that, the card vanishes, or it jumps to this pile, just like that, okay? So yeah, just like that. Now we don't really need this bottom packet anymore, because we just don't. So we'll set that down right over there where you can't see it, and so now we only have these 2 packets. So we're gonna take your 5 of diamonds, okay, flip it over, okay, and remember, like always, it's going to travel from this packet to this packet. Ready? See these? Okay, put that right there, and we'll cut that, and these here like this, and we'll cut those, and we'll flip both of these face down, and just like that, the card vanishes from here, okay, like this, and it reappears in this pile. Now let's do that for the very last card. So last time, take our Queen of Hearts and flip it over, okay, and now we're going to put it, and again, like always, going to travel from this packet here to this packet here. So we'll flip these face up, okay, we'll put the Queen of Hearts under, and we'll cut it in the middle of the pack and flip it face down. We'll cut these. Whoops, that's the 5 of diamonds. We'll cut these and flip them face down. Ready? Just like that. The card vanishes from here, and it reappears right up there. Okay, so that is the card trick, the original card trick, and so let's get into the tutorial. So I just used an old deck for this, and just for practicing, and it's a really cool card trick. So you need a gimmick though. So here's your gimmick. It's a double backed card. Now you can make this and very many ways. You can just double stick tape 2 cards together, buy a deck that has a double backer in it, or you can do something called splitting cards, but I don't really feel like explaining that. Look it up, like how to split cards, playing cards, and you'll see the tutorial on how to do that move. So after you have your double backer here, this you're going to just set it right at the top of the deck, and you ask them to pick 2 cards from the middle. So there's 1, there's 2. Okay, and so there they are, this one and this one. So it's a 10 of diamonds and an 8 of diamonds, and then you split the cards into 3 piles. One of them has to be the one with the double backer. That's gonna be the first one that you're gonna do. So split it into 3 piles like this, and then take one of the cards, and here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do a double lift. I do a breakless double lift, so but you guys probably don't. You probably use breaks to do your double lift. So here's what you do. You show this. You'd get your break. You'd set this face up on top, and you flip this, like that. Wrist kill. So you're gonna, as you flip it, you wrist kill, because yeah, so you want to wrist kill it and push off the top double backer card. Now this doesn't really make a lot of sense, but the spectator doesn't just see it. They don't really care. They've never really done that before, so yeah. So that's basically how you do it. That's the move. That should get their card right at the top of this deck, and they think their card's right here. You take the second pile where this card's gonna land in, get a break on the 8 of diamonds like this. Okay, get a break, and set all these cards face up on the 8 of diamonds, and then you're gonna say it's going to travel from this pile to this pile. And here's how you'd spread it. You're gonna spread it like this way, and then you're gonna spread it over this way. And I don't know, it just helps hide the card a little bit better. So after you spread both of the packets like this, like that, you're going to, of course, make sure you hide this card right here. You're then going to take the double backer, and you're going to put all these cards face up on top of it, and then cut it into the middle of the deck. So it should look like this from here, but it should look like it actually is gone from there. So from there, then you just flip this face down, and since this is here, since this face down card, face up card, their 8 of diamonds is right here. Don't show that. Cut the cards and then flip these over too, and then you just spread these, and then you spread these like that, and that's pretty much what you're gonna do the whole way through. So after you're done with this, you're gonna go through, and you're going to just face the cards back to them, the backs to them, and you're just going to cut this back to the top. Do the same move that you've been doing. You do the double lift, but you also wrist kill at the same time, and drop the top card. Just push it over with your thumb like that. They think that's their card. Then you put this, you flip these face up, and you put this onto here. You cut, oh shoot, no, you put, you get a break like this. You get a break right here. You put these cards on the break, and you pick up all the cards, which will hide, or which will steal this card off. And from there, you take this double backer. You don't show this, but from there, you take this double backer and you put it on the bottom and show, and then you cut this in the middle, like this. Then you square these up, and then you cut these in the middle, and then you show like this that they've transported up, and same thing. It just goes through. If I'm going to just do a quick overview for the rest of the trick. So After you're done with the first packet, you set the first packet. Actually, first, once you're done with this first packet, you want to cut this then to the bottom of the deck. So when all the cards have transported to the second packet, like this, you want to cut this to the bottom, and then you're going to riffle it off like this. Just riffle the double backer off and say we don't need this packet anymore. Set the double backer right in the top of this deck and just put that away. So now you should have the double backer right in here, and then you just do the same move as you've been doing, the risk kill. Make sure you don't flash this part though. This very important. You don't flash that. You just go like this and there. And so that puts that on the top. You get a break, flip these on there, take the card off the break, and then you flip these face up, put this double backer on the bottom, cut this in like that, and then flip them over, cut this, and don't show that, flip it over, and then spread, and then do the same. You go through, cut the double backer to the top, take the 10 of diamonds, flip it, risk kill, switch the card so this is on the top. You flip this back over. On first you get the break, then you flip this over onto the deck. So you steal off that card. Then you put all these face-up cards onto this double backer, like this, like that, the double backer. Okay, you cut the double backer into the middle, and then flip these face down, cut this in the middle, flip this face down. Oh shoot, you don't want that to happen. You cut this like this, flip it face down, and spread these, and spread these. So that is my card trick that I made. It's called Elevator, and it's kind of like the Devil's Elevator, but it's a little bit different. I don't really like the Devil's Elevator. That's why I kind of made a variation. It's not really a variation, but it's kind of like one. So, bye. I hope you liked it. I hope it was kind of easy to understand. I mean, I didn't want to go through it all because it would, I didn't want to go through, each and every step because it would take, 50 minutes. So, just bye, guys.